G'day viewers. Hey, it's the 1st of July. Sort of significant in Australia. It's the first day of a new financial year, but it's a really easy to remember calendar date. And the reason I point that out is because I'm thinking, I know so many people over the years have done the video blog a day or close to every day, and some of them have kept it up for years, which is a pretty good achievement. I'm thinking of seeing how long I can do it, and notwithstanding it, it might last one day. I don't know, but it's 1st of July, so I thought I would start doing videos, posting videos every day, and it's going to be a little bit of everything on here. It'll be me doing some musings, try and do some funny things, and when I travel, put my travel videos up, and all sorts of extra stuff on here apart from I'm thinking I might get more angry on the Angry Aussie channel. Do more videos on there, more angry ranting. These are all just thoughts you're hearing come tumbling out of my head. And not least, this sort of got pushed out of my head the other day. Anyone who follows me on Facebook and or Twitter, I was sort of going the other day, so apparently YouTube wants me to think that 95% of the people who ever subscribe to me actually have no interest in watching my video. And a lot of people misunderstood that. What it actually meant. Now, I was actually in a kind of a shitty mood. I was a bit bummed out. I post a video and look at it and they say it's only got a couple hundred views. 30,000 people over the years have clicked. And, like if I get more than 1,000 views on a video. Now, I'd be more than prepared to believe 50% of people who subscribe didn't rewatch videos. I don't watch a lot of things I'm subscribed to, and I don't hold it against anyone who does. My point wasn't there's any conspiracy or there's anything I deserve or whatnot, but as a simple observation, a statement of fact, YouTube has kind of fucked up the subscription service completely. Not recently. A lot of people say, oh, Google did. No, it's always been fucked. Feels like it's a bit worse the last couple of years, but what the hey, and of course there was a lot of the big names recently saying, ooh, the death of YouTube and it's so hard and all this sort of stuff. And I think when you're approaching these things, because a lot of people get really passionate about it, which, in and of itself is a good thing, but a bit of realism is important. Like, it is a true statement that the changes YouTube have made over the last couple of years, for me, definitely have been detrimental. At the same time, they've done more for me than I have any right to expect. Now, a lot of the big names who have seen drops in views of like 50%, in some cases more, in the last 6 to 12 months, directly related to the changes YouTube's been making, they're upset. I understand they're upset. What they're saying is true, and these are hard-working people. I have no time for whiners, but for people who actually work hard, I have respect for. At the same time, YouTube doesn't owe them anything. And what these people are essentially saying, it used to be much easier for me to get views and make money from this site which provides everything, including an audience, for free, and it is currently not as easy as it used to be. And I've discussed this with Aidsy, who has worked in the TV industry in Australia with a number of different stations. And I think a really big difference between how the traditional entertainment industry works and how Google runs YouTube, I have never got any intimation that YouTube actually wanted to actively fuck over their content creators. It's very easy to argue they don't care about the same things that the content creators care about. They don't care if a content creator, they don't necessarily care if a content creator is hurt by a change, but they're not mean. And the TV industry and the film industry will fuck you up for shits and giggles. I will get Aidsy to tell some... Actually, he probably won't. He'd be worried about getting sued. But suffice to say, he's not the only person I know in the industry, and people in the film and TV industry around the world will fuck over the actual talented people just for shits and giggles, because they're run by people who aren't talented. They're run by accountants, people with money, who are jealous and threatened by people with talent. And they will fuck over the talent just for a fucking laugh. I mean, it is that bad. And they will destroy their own product just to make a point. For all its shortcomings, yes, Google and YouTube have shortcomings galore. I've never had an indication that they're deliberately trying to fuck people up. I had one day of being in a shitty mood, thinking the way they fuck up this subscription service hurts me personally. And it was like squeezing a boil. I got all the poison out, and then the next day I felt so much better. And I am aiming to sort of refocus, re-energize, and get going again. And hopefully that works for me, or at the very least, I hope it works for you, the audience, because it's kind of pointless if it doesn't. I still enjoy doing what I do, and yeah, who knows what's going to come out here. There'll probably be a lot of iPhone videos on here, because I can always carry that with me. I might carry my camera around with me more often. But yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy what I do here, and they'll be shorter and less rambling than this, at least sometimes. And yeah, more action on the main Angry Aussie channel as well. And I've got, look, this is personalised stuff I've been doing through various websites that do these things. And I've mentioned again on Twitter and Facebook, I've got all these business cards and postcards and whatnot that I've made to them, which are just to give away. So I'll be announcing when I've got them, just for fun. I got these things just so I could give them away. So if I ever meet you, I'll give you one. But also, I want to encourage people to interact with the channel, and I will send these little trinkets off to people who want to interact. So people who want to provide me with a postal address, really. But stay tuned for that. When I've got them, I'll tell you all about them, and we'll take it from there. In the meantime, I hope you will continue to watch. And as I said on Facebook and Twitter, I was going, only 5% of the people who have subscribed watch the videos, and I love you all. Okay, so yeah, stay tuned. I hope you enjoy what I do, because I'm going to keep doing it. And I'll see you soon. Bye now.